You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined, very proud of this one, by the way, the chili cooking chode, Andy.
That's me.
Alliteration is key, buddy.
It is very, very much so.
That chili was pretty goddamn good, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. My wife's recipe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the beans or without the beans? There were two
Both.
pots.
Both.
It's amazing. I mean, when I make chili, I throw fucking baked beans in my shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, those were just kidney beans, red kidney beans.
No, they were good.
Yeah.
Only one of them kind of got stuck to my teeth.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh no.
That's unbelievable.
Good thing they're beans. They won't get stuck in your butt.
They'll come right out.
Mm-hmm.
It's brewing.
Oh no. Already?
Yeah, I got kind of fucked up last night.
Oh.
So my tummy has been rumbling all day.
the rumblies in my tumblies.
I went. I caught a buzz at dinner, and then I went to open mic night, and your cousin was there, and a couple people from the campsite, and I hadn't been in a while, so everybody was buying me drinks. So I got kind of fucked up last night. So I didn't do shit. I had big plans for it. I didn't do shit all day today. First time I left the house is when I fucking came down and hung out with you. I took two naps today.
Ooh. It was a two-napper.
It was a two-napper.
That's nice.
I had no motivation to leave the house
No.
until you said you were cooking food.
Yeah. Chili.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty straightforward recipe. It's just some diced tomatoes, some tomato juice,
Yeah.
some kidney beans, and
Ground beef.
ground beef.
Yeah, that's all
Chili
you need.
seasoning. The only thing that differed between the pots, besides that, is obviously the beans, is and my wife. Oh, you forgot, and a couple things of garlic, like actual.
I smelled it. Me and Anna were talking about that.
Oh, geez.
This was a couple months ago. I had gotten fucked up the night before, and we came down here in the afternoon for something, and I thought my stomach was okay. And I walked into your fucking house, and the garlic that's baked into the drywall, hit me, and then my stomach started to churn again. It had been okay for a couple hours, and it started to churn again.
Oh, I feel normal. Nope.
Now I got the sweats and
Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie.
And that was the day you're like, Tofu, Aaron's not feeling great. And I was feeling fine like 2 hours before that. And then I came back and then you just, sensitive to the garlic that's baked into your fucking drywall.
I've stopped noticing it.
Well, yeah, you're immune to it.
Yeah.
Nose blind. You're
Yes.
nose blind to the garlic.
Correct.
Down here doesn't smell like garlic, but the main floor.
The main floor smells like garlic.
No fucking vampires coming in this bitch.
No vampires.
None whatsoever.
But yeah, some garlic, and then some of the main differences is in our chili with the beans. With beans, I threw actual real onion in it. Whereas,
It wasn't too much because I added extra onion.
Correct.
To my two bowls.
Actually, I think it was like a half an onion, a medium onion,
flavor enhancer, dude.
Yeah.
I put if I could put onion on something like when we had our pizza last night, onion, delicious.
The non-bean chili had the dehydrated minced onion sprinkled in.
Oh, okay. Onion powder.
The chili seasonings had onion powder.
I usually throw a little bit of onion powder. If I chop up onion, then I put a little bit of onion powder in it, but not a lot.
I will say, I'm glad that the chili turned out well, and you guys liked it, because we didn't buy enough like pre-made packets
Oh, for the seasoning?
for the seasoning.
The chili seasoning for the meat?
Yeah, and so I'm like, okay, so we had to make our own chili seasoning:
What, just chili powder and like
chili powder, onion
Garlic powder,
garlic
onion,
powder,
yeah.
cumin, oregano.
It turned out fine.
Yeah, it turned out fine. But Liz started like following her Pinterest, I think it was Pinterest, board, right? Scroll through like 15 pages of what this recipe means to me bullshit.
Oh my God, I hate it so much.
And got to the,
Get to the fucking point.
she actually got to the beef of, okay, this is how many
My
tablespoons.
grandmother used to make this, and it reminds me of cold, wintry days after sledding. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Just give me the
So-
goddamn recipe.
Exactly. So she was at the recipe. And the nice part about, I think, this page or whatever is it gives you options if you're making a single batch, a double batch, or a triple batch.
Oh, like a choose your own adventure book.
Yeah. Right? So she started on the single, and she started putting like the chili powder in. And then she doubled it, because we're like, well, if we're making it, we might as well just make enough, and then we'll have an extra packet for the next time we.
Oh, you're
You
using math.
Yeah. So she doubled the chili powder, and then she like accidentally hit the double recipe button, and so it gave her the double recipe of the like garlic, salt, all that stuff, and she added like a couple of the ingredients before she realized that she was doubling the double.
Quadrupling.
So she was quadrupling this recipe.
Whatever. It turned out fine.
And then she was like, we both were like, okay, well, crap. Now, how are we going to fix this?
It's chili. It's hard to fuck up chili.
Oh, we almost did. We almost did. We got it. We went back and was like, all right, if you doubled it this time, all right, we need to double it again, and then all right, we'll just quadruple everything else from here on out. And then I sat there and it's like, all right, what's the double recipe call for? This many, and I just sat there with the tablespoon and the like. We mixed it in one of those Pyrex 2-cup measuring cups.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had the 2-cup measuring cup in one hand. I'm like, all right, a double batch calls for 4 tablespoons of chili powder. And I just take the tablespoon and go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And how many tablespoons of this? Okay. 1, 2. And this. Okay. And I was literally just, so I would get the right amount, go, all right, measure. And then set that down teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ah, fuck. Half teaspoons.
Come on, man. Just measure with your heart.
That's it. What we end up doing. 'Cause
Measure with your heart.
that's how, you know what? You know what?
Yeah,
No,
it looks good.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking say, fuck you. Because the last stuff that I measure with my heart is garlic, and you're all like, it's baked into your drywall.
It really is.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Well, I buy cookie cakes all the time. I buy 3 or 4 cookie cakes a month.
Shut up.
I fucking love that shit.
Shut up. Your point's invalid.
Whatever.
But yes, it was very nice to have you and my sister and my brother and his wife and their little.
He's
baby.
not he's not a shitling in my book yet. He's not up and moving quite yet.
You don't think he was mean mugging us pretty good?
Oh my!
You don't count that as a shitling?
Oh, he's gotten better though. He smiled at me like
That is
3
true.
times tonight.
That is true. He's getting to the. He gave me a high five.
He gave me one too.
I thought
I
it was
know.
special.
Melted my little black heart.
It melted the ice around my.
So we're sitting there at dinner, and the baby is across the way from me and Andrew are sitting next to each other because we're best buds.
Yeah.
And the baby's across the way. So
He was copping a feel. I was copping a feel. That's why he called me a chode.
we just decided we're going to start making faces with this baby, which I mean it's a hobby of mine anyway.
Yeah.
I see a baby at the grocery store, I'm going to make goofy fucking faces. at
Yeah, I
him.
just decided to tag along this
Yeah,
time.
you might as well. Got a couple smiles out of him. I was wearing the hat with the little ball on top, so I was shaking that thing. I think he liked that.
Yeah. He did the whole Shakespearean thing to the light. Just
To be or not to be. No words quite. He's what? He's a year, like just literally a year
Yeah,
old.
just a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a year and like a week or two.
Yeah, like 54 weeks.
Yeah,
Whatever.
screw that. Screw it.
Oh, he's a year old.
Yeah,
And then your children, they're like cats. They just like playing in their boxes.
yeah. I'm gonna have to throw that one box out.
Which one? The one that he destroyed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Well,
broken.
no, maybe not that one, but the box that they were in when you guys were leaving, because we left them in the box, and then next thing I know, I heard Ruth wanted out because she was done playing, and she had marker all over herself again.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Worse than when you guys were there.
Nice.
And then Christopher was saying that he had to pee. And so by the time we got there and got them out of the box, there was a puddle in the bottom of the box.
Oh, you got to throw that bitch out.
I'm like, all right, we're throwing this
well, I saw that when
out.
when you helped me install the second TV in Club Brick, they just played with the box.
Yes.
Like they couldn't get into the box; it was too skinny because it's
Yeah.
obviously a flat screen TV. But that's all they fucking did was play with the box.
I'm going to stand on the box. I'm going to kick the box. I'm going to sit on the box.
Oh my god, it's a box!
Oh my God.
they're fucking cats.
Oh my God, it's styrofoam. I'm going to play with the styrofoam in the box.
Yeah, and destroyed the styrofoam on my garage floor.
Yeah. Little styrofoam pellets that you have to sweep up. that you'll
Actually,
keep.
I do have to sweep up. I painted that last wall in Club Brick, and while I had everything taken apart, I reinforced the bar. So I didn't want to go outside to cut 2x4s. So I have a little pile of sawdust in the garage. Need to sweep it up.
Reinforced bar. My bar? The one that I put on?
No. The bar that had all the bottles on it, because it was so flimsy.
Oh, okay.
It kind of had a lean to it. So I'm like, well, while I have everything taken apart, I'm just gonna add some 2x4s for support, because
Yeah.
I probably have $300-400 worth of bottles
Yes.
sitting on that thing,
Yes,
and my
you
$80 ice machine. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I added some support to the bar so it doesn't have
That's
that
good.
lean to it.
That's good. Look at you being handy.
I measured twice and I still fucked it up.
Oh, boy. Hey, you know what? I can't say much. The project down here, I measured like 3 times and I still fucked it up.
But it doesn't really matter because I took the shelf out. So, and then I have the mini fridge migrated from the basement to Club Brick. So you can't see the 2x4s anyway, but I know it's supported.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So I have 2 fridges in Club Brick now.
Ooh,
I have to rearrange stuff tomorrow. I've had it plugged in for a day. So,
very nice.
yes.
Yeah, I was working on the platform. That's been like a week, right in a little alcove. I've got this little alcove that comes down from our main floor's kitchen, like bay window area, and it's cinder blocked in, and we're like finishing it out, right? So I'm building a platform that's like 3 feet off the ground in this alcove, and I had the
That's
structure.
where you were going to put your bar.
Yeah,
And then-
well, this was going to be like a shadow box with fire memorabilia and shit.
Yeah.
But now it's going to be a little platform for the kids to jump off into a ball pit or foam pit.
It's going to smell like piss.
It's probably going to smell like pee.
Just like the boxes
It's okay.
upstairs.
We've got candles and we've got washer and dryers. But any hoodles. So I had the floor of it like framed out. So all I needed to do was slap the plywood on top to make the floor. And I measured that sumbitch good 3-4 times. Different, all right. Widest point, 7 feet across. Okay, this point, about 34 inches. This point, 33 and a half inches. Something's crooked.
Right.
It's pissing me off, but whatever. I can do it, right? And because the opening to this alcove is smaller than like the actual length of it, right? I have to make like an arrowhead type shape, right?
You're smart. You can do it, though. You
So-
have the tools.
I could do it, but somewhere in my brain and my measurements and my markings, something went wrong because all the angles lined up that I had cut. The problem is it was still about a foot too short. So like the angles on the north south sides the points that go around the opening and, on the angled walls and all that shit inside. They were all good, but I was about a foot short. I needed it extended a foot, like literally 12 inches. And I'm just sitting there going, shit, I don't know how I screwed this one up, but cool. At least this cut is going to just have to be a rectangle.
I give this speech to everybody who's new at work is everything is fixable. It just depends on how long it takes to fix it.
Correct.
Right.
Yes. This fix was literally, all right, where's like the stud right here? Okay, mark it, get a square, straight edge, slice it down, cut it. Awesome, cool. All my angles line up. It's just a foot short. Okay, cool. 12 inches across. Son of a bitch, really just a foot. And then measure out 12 by 34 inches, slap that puppy on, and just... Yay, I got a floor.
Yay.
Yay. In 3 pieces. 3 fucking pieces.
You're fine. It's not going to be a McDonald's place.
No.
It's not going to be that classy.
It's actually probably going to be put together better than McDonald's play place.
I don't know. Those things are pretty fucking sturdy.
I understand, but I mean, look how I have our fucking shelves for your empty beer cans.
They're
situated.
collectibles.
I've got wall anchors into the cinder block.
Yeah. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah. That's the same thing I got over there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sturdy.
For fucking supports for drywall.
That boy. That boy.
Yeah.
That boy.
So my father, speaking of, tonight, my
Family
father,
shit.
Yeah, family shit. My father,
Your dad skipped out on dinner.
he did.
He had a valid reason though.
Valid reason. I'm not, discrediting.
He skipped out on
his-
open mic night last night too. He went to dinner with us,
Okay.
but then, hey, Fred, do you want to come to open mic night with me? Get your ass out of the house. No, I got the dog.
I got the dog. Goddamn.
So then I
dog.
get to the bar and everybody's like, "Where's Fred?
Where's Fred? Where's Fred?
No, he's sitting at home doing nothing." So then I started sending him pictures and bombarding his phone. And He still didn't want to get off the fucking couch.
No.
Fucking bum.
Well,
He wouldn't have had to pay for a single drink.
yeah. So,
He could have drove himself because I ended up shutting the bar down
Jesus.
way past his bedtime.
So we sent the text in the I sent the text in the group text for like the holidays.
Yeah, this morning,
this morning.
which was smart.
Yeah.
Gave us all day to
Think
carve
about
out
it
time to
and-
have family dinner.
Yeah. We get a text. Fred's like, yeah, I can't come, but you guys, have fun. Glad you guys are doing dinner together. Just
Yeah, we like each other.
Yeah. Yeah, we like each other.
which is actually really nice.
Yes.
It is. It is very nice.
It is
that we all
very
like
nice
each
for
other.
the record. Yes. But I am literally in the process of making the chili, right? Meat's almost brown. I've got the strainer set aside. Like, awesome. This is right before we have the little fiasco with the seasonings.
I wouldn't call it a fiasco.
All right. The mismeasurement of the seasonings.
Sure, it tasted fine.
The setback. The
It's
seasoning
chili.
setback.
It's so hard to fuck up chili.
Challenge accepted. Challenge fucking accepted.
8 cloves of garlic in the next batch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'd be on par with you guys.
Yeah. Well, like I said, with the seasoning, we'll take a step back to the seasoning real quick. With the seasoning, when the first thing that my wife realized when she like quadrupled the recipe, it was on the garlic powder, and she was like, "It's fine. It's garlic powder. It'll just be a little garlicky." And I'm like, I'm not listening to Aaron say, "Oh, this chili's good, but holy shit, it tastes like garlic."
Oh
No.
my god, the garlic.
No, I'm not doing it.
That's why that is kind of it's consistent. I roast you guys on the garlic.
I am going to we're going to fix the seasoning and make it what the recipe says, and then I'm going to add 2 little tablespoon cloves of minced frozen garlic on top of that. Priorities. Anyways, I was making the chili, and Fred calls me. "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, "Making the chili, Dad." Oh, okay. Hey, do me a favor. Okay.
It's always loaded.
It's always loaded, right? Okay, well, what do you need? When the guys are at your house eating chili, tell Aaron and Daniel and I guess Anna and the wives and you guys are on the hook to get that bathtub out. Dad's having, knee replacement.
Knee problems, yeah.
Knee problems. Going to be having a knee replacement, and he still has a fucking sit-in bathtub.
Mm-hmm. There's not a shower in your fucking parents' house.
No, there's not. I'm like, okay, well, that's okay. Yeah, we can do it. Just let us know when. Well, I got to talk to so and so, the plumber, and this and that, and line everything up. But when it happens, we're gonna need all hands on deck. I'm like, okay, just let us know.
It's gonna be a bitch getting that thing around the corner.
Yeah, I know, right?
I have to take it out to the front.
And then he goes, yeah, because I was taking a bath tonight to get ready for my thing, and I couldn't get out of the bathtub. What? Yeah, I couldn't get out of the bathtub. I had to scooch around, and then I finally crawled out of the bathtub. I'm like, Fred, you have my phone.
He has all our phone numbers.
Why didn't you call anybody?
I don't want to see your dad's dick and balls.
Well, no.
But if he needs help out of the he needs help, he just got to fucking call.
Yeah. Okay, it's we kind of get told this in paramedic school too, like with distracting injuries, right? Someone's bone sticking out of their broken arm, and you're missing something else because all you're doing is focusing on the fucking bone that you're not supposed to see, right? Oh shit! And just fucking put a towel over it and go on with your assessment. Fucking Fred's dingling is just flopping in the air. Just all right, Fred. Here's a fucking towel. Start drying yourself off so you don't just slip out of my hands.
Right, you soapy bastard.
Yeah. And then cover your ass.
Yeah. I mean, I see the top of his butt crack all the time.
Yeah, dude. Living there out of high school was something. I forget what I was being a smart ass about, but I was following him up the stairs to go to bed, and he just flat out gets to the top of the stairs and fucking full moons me.
It's on par.
Yeah, just drops his trowel, full moon. I'm like, okay.
That is old man ass.
Yep, that is my old man's ass. Great.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't call any of us.
I don't know. He did the same thing when he first hurt his knee. He calls me up. I was
Day after?
No. Well, yeah, kind of. The morning after he heard the pops and felt the pops and it went pain. He calls me up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, so I already know. What's going on, Fred? Oh, I hurt my knee. I can't put any weight on it. It's painful. I'm like, okay, well, you're upstairs. You've got a bathroom upstairs. You've got your phone. You've got a bed. You've got a phone charger. Chill.
Yeah.
I'll be there in an hour. I'll help you down the stairs. Just chill out. Nah. Fred, you're not going to go down the stairs. If it's hurting you to walk, you're not going to walk down the stairs. You're right. I'm going to sit down on the steps and butt scooch down. I'm like,
God damn it, dude.
Fred, just stay upstairs. All right, I'll see you when you get here. I get there, and he's in the recliner on the first fucking floor.
Downstairs.
Fred, what do you want to do? I don't know. I'm like, all right, well, we got to go vote early because we're about to go to Branson.
Oh, yeah, that was
Right.
right before your
right before my
fucking
trip. Right. I can take you to the emergency room. I can take you to the immediate care, or I can take you to the actual like orthopedic doctor that's in town. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I'm like, well, have you taken any Tylenol? No.
No.
Have you put any ice on it?
No.
All right. Well, then, how about this? We'll put some Tylenol in it. We'll have you take some Tylenol. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put some ice on it. We'll go down to yonder, do our voting, do our shopping. Then when we come back, we'll reassess. give you some time to think whether or not you want to go to the ER or the bone doctor or wherever. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, it's right on par with Fred. Oh, I couldn't get out of the bathtub until I did.
Right.
Yeah. Dot's just barking the fucking storm up, pissing off the dog.
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your fucking dad. He takes after his father. Mm-hmm. And eventually you'll take after your father.
No. Never. Never.
I can't wait until we're 65-ish and retired. And what are you doing?
Huh? What did you say?
This will be you. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay. I need help. With fucking what? Just come to my house.
Just don't worry about it. Come to my house.
And then I get to see your dick and balls.
Yeah.
Your saggy old man dick and balls.
So I threw out my back, bending over. I need help.
You're just in the fetal position. I can picture it. I can't wait until you get to your dad's age and your eyebrows are fucking untamed. And
Oh yeah. Give it time. It's getting there.
oh, mine are bad. Yeah.
It's getting there. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, those eyebrow hairs are starting to like overlap and like they're really long. That one looks really long. Oh shit, my mustache hair. That one looks really blonde. That's not blonde. That's white. Damn it.
Old.
We're old. You're old.
Yeah, I'm older.
You're old.
Pretty young in no, I'm not. I'm
No.
not young in spirit. There's no way. Your cousin bought me shots last night, so I didn't leave the house today until 5:30. We came down to your place.
Old.
Didn't spend any money today, though.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So you're old enough that a night out drinking, you don't want to leave the house the next day.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, there was a point at like 11:30, and I'm like, I mean, if I went to the gym and left my hoodie on, I could sweat some booze out, And then all of a sudden, I'm like, nah, I'm going to air fry some chicken strips and take a nap.
Yeah. Old enough that a night out drinking, shutting down the bars, you have to nap twice the next day. And you don't want to leave
Right.
until there's free food.
That's right.
But young enough to then get back on the horse and drink with your buddy.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing now.
Oh, no shit. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I came over. I hadn't had any caffeine. So my remedy to being hungover is take a couple naps and try and drink as much water as humanly possible. And then caffeine. Caffeine helps. So I came down and I had a Monster in the fridge. I forgot. My first vodka drink when I came over here for chili. Not a great combination. Vodka, Monster, Mio, and chili.
No.
Not a great combination.
No.
But it's doing the trick.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Good.
I feel much better now.
I feel happy.
I feel much better now.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm glad. When you're like, yeah, I'm going to go get some caffeine, and you came down here, my wife's like, caffeine? I'm like, yeah, his Mio, and he's going downstairs to grab a Mio.
And vodka.
And she's like, but we have like the energy Mio up here.
Yeah.
Like the Cherry Energy brand, Aldi brand.
Oh, I buy the good shit. Okay.
Right? Well, this stuff's good shit, too.
I buy the good shit.
But I
Actually go shopping tomorrow and get some more good shit.
I kind of told her, I'm like, it's not just the Mio. One, he has more than just cherry.
Yeah.
And then two,
I'm actually running low. I only have like 4 down here right now.
I'm like, and then two, his vodka's down there.
It is.
And then she's like, okay, yeah. No,
My Tito's.
That checks out.
Yeah.
Everything checks out.
Yeah. I have all the supplies.
Yeah.
Stashed all over town.
One location. Well,
Yeah.
here they're all in one location.
Mm-hmm. Well, like Sunday night, I got off work, and I'm like, well, I want to watch football. So I grabbed my handle of Tito's, and I went to your dad's, and I forgot that I had Tito's sitting over there. So I have booze stashed all over town.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like a squirrel.
Yeah, kind of.
Super squirrel shit.
Well, neighbor guy does that too.
Oh,
He's got
yeah.
bottles stashed all over town.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, this has been another episode. It's been chili talk, apparently.
Yeah. Fucking chili and family time.
I do, for the record, I do enjoy your family. You guys have adopted me,
Well,
and I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
is that what you appreciate?
That's why-
Actually, let's pump the brakes there because I know where this part of this conversation's going, and I don't want to hear anything about what you appreciate about my sister. Stop.
Yes.
Stop.
Yes. No, I really do appreciate how you guys have welcomed me into the family, and
Of course.
yeah, it means a lot. Okay.
After a decade, I'd hope we would.
Yeah, fuck, right? Kind of just proves that I'm kind of enjoyable to be around for the most part.
Yeah. And you have decent tasting beer. Unlike the other guy. Dude, that Modelo shit that he bought.
It's still in the fridge.
I asked.
So my plan is with the mini fridge is put all the mixers, because the mini fridge is under the bar, put the mixers in the mini fridge, and then literally just have beer in the beer fridge.
Yes.
So it's like the only thing that's in the fridge is beer.
Beer.
Yes.
And Jello shots.
We need to make some more Jello shots.
We need to make some more Jello
Fucking
shots.
out of Jello shots.
Blast me.
But we go through them pretty quickly.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I have all the supplies. Just need to carve out time and fucking make Jello shots.
Yeah.
Any hoodles. This has been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. Find us on Twitter, Instagram, email us, buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
And we out.
I'm gonna fucking say, fuck you.